Before we get into the meat of this video, guys, I want you to ask yourself a very important question. Why do I continue to pursue, chase, and hunt women who show me little to no interest? Why do I continue to try and put in effort and make things work with a woman who's disrespectful, who's not cooperating, who's giving me a hard time? That's not what attractive men do. That's what low value men do. So I came up with 3 things attractive men never do. Number 1, us men have a tendency to misinterpret a woman's desirability for us. I'll explain. Let's say you're out and about, you get a woman's number, you exchange contact information. Right then and there, a man thinks that, oh, she wants me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to chase her. I'm going to continue to pursue. Pursuing is still chasing. Attractive men know their value and don't do that. Because the more you chase something, the less respect it will have for you. Okay? So if you think that, well, I'm just going to continue to let her know that I want to see her. I'm going to double text her. I'm going to text her this. I'm going to text her that. Listen, you don't need to do that. Because the only thing you're doing is texting her out of your life. The only thing you're doing is causing her to lose more and more respect for you. And if you want to keep a woman attracted to you, she always has to have a high level of respect. If she loses respect for you, she will not want to have sex with you. She will not desire you. So stop chasing women. This is not some Disney movie, Hitch, or whatever show where you see the guy chase the woman throughout the whole movie. Or you see him just bringing her flowers and trying to put in all his effort. Then one day she just gives in and falls in love with him. That's not how things work in the real world. If a woman isn't interested in you, just let it go. It's okay. It's not even a loss. What it is it's a learning experience. So if you think you're going to talk your way into get a woman to like you, or you got to continue to try to chase and chase for weeks or months on end, and she's just blowing you off, listen, it's time to let it go. You're just wasting your time, and what she's getting is an ego boost, because women love when a guy chases them. There are some women who say, well, a man is supposed to chase. A man is supposed to hunt. He's supposed to pursue a woman. No, he's not. He lets a woman know, hey, I'm interested. Let's go from there. And if she's not showing him any interest, if she's not hitting the tennis ball back, if she's not putting in effort, meeting him halfway, he lets her go. If you're an attractive man, stop chasing women. Unattractive man, pursue women who don't really like them. And I know you think that if I try and try, she's going to eventually come around one day and see the value that I have. It's not going to work. It's like quicksand. And I gave this analogy before. The more you try with a woman, the quicker you will sink. The less you try, the less effort you put into her, the more she will want you. The second thing attractive men never do is they never try to negotiate with a woman. They never try to convince her that he's the right one for her. They never beg for a second chance. If the woman wants to break up, they never try to look for solutions to try to make things work. They don't go to marriage or relationship counseling. That's low value behavior. Unattractive men try to resolve issues with women. Because here's the thing. What they'll do is you'll try to fix the issue with the woman, and she already knows that, you know, I'm not really attracted to this guy. And just like the point number 1, the more you try, the more you'll sink. So never try to convince a woman to be with you or go on a date with you. A lot of women are just not interested in you guys. They just don't really like you like that. So what you need to do is find out if she wants you. And if she doesn't, if you start trying to fill in that flaky vibe, don't try to text her up. Don't try to say, hey, baby, I'm the right one. Or if she told you about her ex-boyfriend, how he was abusive, don't try to tell her, hey, I'm the right one for you. I have a good job. I have a nice car. I have all these different things. Pick me, pick me. Never be a pick me guy. Because if a woman truly wants you, she's going to hop on board with you. She's going to follow you. She's going to make things easy. If it always seems like you're trying to work things out and negotiate and plead with her to be with you, and you're going out of your way to try to make things work, listen, she's not going to respect you. Never negotiate with the terrorists, okay? You might think that I'm just trying to get things back on the right foot with me and her. I'm trying to get it back on the right track. It's not going to work, I'm telling you. Because here's the thing. If a woman truly wants you, you don't have to negotiate interest or attraction with her. You don't have to run any game or play any manipulative tricks to get her to want you or come hang out with you. You don't have to do all these different things. Only thing you have to do is say time, date, and place. And you know what she's going to do? She's going to be enthused and excited to come see you. If she's not happy to see you, if she's not happy to hang out with you, no amount of begging, no amount of pleading, no amount of negotiating will get her to want you. If anything, what it'll do is she'll say, oh, this guy is trying, okay. And she'll give you a few more weeks or a couple more months. Then after that, you know what she'll do? She'll still leave you because she just felt bad for you in the moment. And she saw that you was trying to make things work and you was trying to negotiate and trying to put a circle in a square peg. So she gave you another shot. And after so long, she says, you know what? This is just not going to work. Negotiate with a woman to like you will always backfire. It will never work. True attraction is never negotiated. Number 3, and most men think that they have to do this in order to appear attractive to women. But what you're doing is you're just letting her know that you don't possess the confidence. So if you're doing this, please stop. Leading with your wallet, trying to buy her, letting a woman know about all your accomplishments and achievements. Now, I can see if you said, hey, I went to school here, this is what I do for work. But if you're always boasting and beating your chest, and every time she comes around or you get around women and you're trying to show them your nice car that you bought, you try to show them your nice shoes and you let them know the prices. Listen, that just goes to show that you don't have the confidence, that you're lacking. And women will spot this and they'll go along with it, but then they'll be using you for your money. Why do you think I never wear any suits in my videos or fancy clothes? Or you never see me with name brand stuff in my videos? You know why? Because I know I possess the confidence to get women, right? And I want you guys to know that, hey, Darius is coming from within. He's speaking to us and I'm focused on his words and his wisdom. See, when you know who you are as a man, you don't have to go above and beyond to get a woman's attention, because she's going to see you as a trick, as a guy who she can just go to and the sex will always be transactional. Attractive men know who they are. They don't have to go around letting people know how much they're worth or their income level and all this stuff like that. See, a lot of guys do this and they think, yeah, a woman's going to really want me. She's going to stick around. She'll stick around for a little bit and she'll want payment every time she'll get around you. She'll be asking, so where are we going today? Where are we going this weekend? As opposed to just wanting to be around you for you. Now, yes, you can take a woman out and do this, but if you're always trying to buy her, take her to a really nice restaurant, if you're trying to let her know, hey, this is how much I can spend on you. The tab can be $200, $300, $150. It's not worth it. Attractive men don't lead with money, guys. I know you might have heard, well, take her out here. A real man pays for everything. A real man is going to buy her this. It's going to spend all his money on this. That's not what a real man would do. A real man has confidence within himself. He knows who he is. He doesn't have to break out his money or wallet to try to get her to say, oh, wow, that's cool. Because here's the thing. She'll just stick around for a little bit. And once you can't do anything else for her, You know who she'll go to? You know who she'll give the passionate sex to? The guy who's given her nothing.